2017 here at the Circuit Carlos de Pache. It is the Brazilian Grand Prix, 71 laps around this short track. Believe it is short, but it's a track that, you know, can test your patience as well. It's also a track that, you know, in the years has... It's never really let down. It's always been entertaining. Always entertaining. And I feel like today is going to be no different, because if you look outside, it's raining. We tend to have good races when it rains. Can we keep up the trend, or will it be another struggle like it has been ever since the Japanese Grand Prix? Ever since the Japanese Grand Prix, it has been a huge struggle here, and all we can do is pray. Yeah, we just need to pray. Pray that something goes well. Let's go to the race, shall we? Again, I've got no audio, so I can't... Right, so the question is now, how long is it? Oh, looks like it's raining pretty heavily. Oh, I skipped the grid. Damn it! Why did I skip the grid? I'll have to look at the race director, see where we are. We're 8th! Right, so the first half of the race, it's going to be wet. So this is the first half of the race is where we need to be absolutely lethal, and then basically just hold on for the last part. So 30 odd laps, it's going to be wet, and then it's going to transition to dry. It's going to be an interesting one. Let's have a look at the race director, see where everyone is. So, your grid for this race. Max Verstappen on pole. Don't forget it was in qualifying. This is because of all the blooming penalties that everyone's been on. So, Verstappen, pole. Stroll, second. Palmer, third. Magnussen, fourth. Alonso, fifth. Hamilton down in sixth. Raikkonen, seventh. I'm eighth. And then you've got Massa, Perez, Bottas, Grosjean, Ocon, Vettel, Verline, Van Dorn, Kvyat, Sainz, Hulkenberg, and Ricciardo. So you've got Red Bull at the front of the field, and you've got a Red Bull at the back of the field. Interesting. Right, let's get rocking and roll. Oh bloody hell! Why do I keep catching it on there? Really annoying. Let's get rocking and rolling, shall we? Can we? Start. Right, so we got a lot of heavy rain here. It's been light. There was some light rain. No idea how the car is going to perform in heavy rain around this circuit. Obviously, I expect the likes of Verstappen, Raikkonen, Hamilton to be a lot quicker than me in the wet, because, you know, their cars can handle it, but we do tend to have a bit more luck when it comes to... I mean, like I say, it's going to be an interesting one. First half of the race will be wet. Second half of the race will transition to dry and then dry. So, are we going to be able to do anything? Do that one, huh? Stay out of trouble. Components on this car are relatively fresh. as well, so hopefully that will work in good stead. Right, so the grid is reforming. We are lining up in 8th, even though we qualified 18th. So we've moved up 10 places because of the amount of penalties everyone else has got, which this game really needs to sort out because it is a bit of a joke. Bottas, 11th. Alonso there in 5th. Here we go. Five lights Brazil, and away we go. Not a bad start. That's it up outside. Oh, we've tapped Raikkonen. Oh, no, 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 no. We're okay, we're okay. We just lost traction slightly. Oh, we got through Massa, but Perez also slipped through as well. Welcome to one of the wettest starts the Brazilian Grand Prix has seen since, well, 2012 really. Alonso up into 4th, so he's had a good start. Verstappen's already bolted. A few Verstappen fans out there. Probably a good thing. We'll try and dive up the inside of Raikkonen. Can we hold it? Still side by side with Kimi Raikkonen. This is amazing. See that extra power from Raikkonen there. How amazing was that? Just shows you the sheer distance, but we're in the slipstream of the Fin. We're going to go to the inside so we can hopefully skate into the first corner, which we do. But Raikkonen is still there. Just about hold it. Oh, hello. What's happened there? Oh. Did we hit Raikkonen? I didn't feel anything. Oh, I hope... Oh, let's jump on board. Alonso and Magnussen battling it out there. So and Raikkonen does. We touch and spin. Pass Magnussen. Stuck behind Fernando Alonso at the minute, which is going to hold him up, which is going to allow me to zoom up behind them. Had to lift through there because it was ridiculous. We get caught in the curbs a little bit, but so we'll get going now. Means we're gonna have we can brake properly for the first corner. Hamilton going for the move on Magnussen. Seems like Hamilton's made it stick. At least he thought he would have. Turns out, no, Magnussen holds his own. So 15 minutes time is... Oh, it's Hamilton! Hamilton, you need to be careful or else you are going for a swim. nicely. At least there was a bit of rain, so it helps us with strategy later on. Verstappen already across the line. Hamilton once again going for the move on Magnussen. He seems to have done it much earlier this time. Hamilton's got the move done this time. But this enables us to go and catch Magnussen. Perez has caught up with us as well. Slightly frustrating. The back markers already. Best of lines for us through there. To minimise the mistakes and just keep it as clean as we can whilst the rain is here. Whilst the rain is here, we're fine. When it disappears, that is where our struggles begin. Hamilton passed Alonso. His next target will be Lance Stroll and Julian Palmer. Seem like we're not getting the best attractions up the hill at the minute. Well, this is the closest we've been to Magnussen, so I do feel like a 24.8 from Lewis. What's this from us? It is a 26.9. And so guys, if you like what you're seeing, do hit that follow button if you want to see more content on this channel regarding F1, FIFA or anything like that. And obviously tomorrow night about 9:30 I'll be racing in the ESR Racing League. Do follow the YouTube page as well. That will be live streamed on Twitch by Mustafa Shag. That's Mustafa with a T, not a PH, if anyone is interested in viewing that. Being caught by Vettel, Perez, Bottas, Massa. Are we going to be able to defend from Perez? Okay, so we're 14.2 behind Max, and we're 14.2 in front of Pascal. You can be happy with that. This car does feel pretty decent in the wet. I have no idea why, because the chassis is absolutely terrible. And obviously after this race you have the season finale at Abu Dhabi, where I have very painful memories of my last season finale there. I feel like we're overly slow. Is that up? We're not anyway. I do feel like we're probably a tad cautious. We're not pushing as much as I'd like, but that's because I'm frightened of skating off. Hamilton's still stuck behind Palmer, which is interesting because Stroll's in front of them and it looks like they're backing. Stroll is backing everyone together. I think it'll be Inters very soon. The sky is looking brighter. Wide turn from us, which forces us onto the curb. It's going to slow us down. It's going to give Perez a run on us. Just ran a bit too wide there. We've ran wide, it's going to give Perez a run. I was going through here. We just need to recuperate. So we made a mistake. Everyone is actually clawing us all in now, so that's worrying. I don't like this. Power down too early this time, which we don't. Tell you what, Alonso's doing really well to hold back Magnussen. Alonso runs wide though. Like full wet conditions on this game, it's just so beautiful. This is Jeff coming with the tyre situation, saying it's an interesting one at the minute, so we're on the verge of inters. Tried to go through the move. Oh. Kevin Magnussen's inside. Still side by side. And if we tap Magnussen as well, for God's sake, managed to go side by side with Raikkonen through there. Before we came together here though. It's two cars I've come in together with, so I'm probably not going to get much love from those guys today. "59 laps left of this Grand Prix." Hamilton's still behind Palmer. I just find that interesting, I really do. Jeff said it was about time we changed these tyres, so what I've done is I've made an early stop. Back. Definitely looks like it's inters now. everyone pit this lap, but I haven't seen whether anyone has. I'd imagine they would, because the track looks, I think there's quite clearly a dry line. No! We are going through the fuel like anything now. Hopefully when it dries we'll be in a better position. Don't want to have to do more fuel saving like I had to in Mexico last time out. That was frustrating. The team ploy there letting me through. It must clearly be Inters now. Verstappen continues. Rain conditions for the foreseeable future. Maybe I have ballsed up here. So if I have to pit for another set of Inters, that's my race over. Took the gamble. Oh, Van Dorn pits. Oh, there's a whole host of cars in the pits now. Now on P14, the changeover is here. So while that's happening now, I'm just going to reopen my laptop because the sod has fallen asleep. And I want to see if anyone is talking to me. No, no one's not talking to me. Okay, fine. I understand. Use this now to try and close down on all the cars ahead. That we're already getting dry period. I thought it'd be at least lap 30 or something before before we even considered dries. In the pits. There's Stroll. So we come out in P6. Try and force ourselves through, which we do. We actually get the move done. Tell you what, there's a good pit stop for Alonso. He's come back out in front of Hamilton. Bottas has had a much better pit stop, and I think, yeah, Bottas has jumped Lewis Hamilton. We're second. We're in P2 after, you know, a brilliant pit stop. Max is gone. Oh my god, Max is already across the finish line. This is where we are. A legit P2. Do a 24.8. Hamilton does a 23.6. Just need to pull away, that's all we need to do. Let's see, we've got some comments. Hello FIFA, how are you doing, man? My stream earlier today, it was abysmal. Had tyre wear issues and ended up finishing 15th. Managed to pass Van Dorn and Verline. That was it. We had started third in that race as well, which... Oh, we weren't third, it was sixth. Yeah, we were fifth and sixth, both Saubers, because of the penalties. But like I say, that was that race, this is this one. We're trying to pull away from Lance Stroll at the minute. Final corner. Unfortunately, it is going to be one of them races again where we are going to struggle keeping where we are. At the end of the day, we just endure. And I'm not making the same mistake I made last time. I'm going to put the softest compound we can. Just see how we do. Hopefully our fuel won't burn up as much as it is doing at the minute. "28 seconds. That is how far Max is in front of everyone. Like I say, guys, if you like what you see, hit that follow button if you want to see more F1 content. Basically, after this, I've got one more race, Abu Dhabi, to end Season 1. We're on 23 points in the championship. You know, the difficulty we're on is 100. So I shouldn't be here. I should be, like, at the back. I really should. But because it rained, and the ridiculous penalties at the minute that drivers seem to be getting, I keep finding myself at the top end of the grid. The question is, how long are we going to have light rain for? Verstappen does a 23.5. Definitely seems like, though, we're going to have more fuel issues here. Which, to be honest, I'm finding to be rather annoying. To be honest, that seems to be our main issue at the minute, fuel. So what I think I might do is upgrade the fuel injection. We're 31.3 seconds behind Max Verstappen. He is just bolted. We pitted very early for the Inters, so we would go just circulating around, gaining time on everyone else. Oh, hello. Why is there only Hamilton and Stroll with me? Where's everyone else gone? Definitely missed something. Does feel like as well everyone's turned up the wick now as well. Well, they're not too badly won. It's good. I need to figure out, guys, what's more important. The handling of the car or the fuel usage. That's it, we're just getting on with it. That's all we can do. I'm going to try some at next lap. I'm going to try running lean once we get off the little straight. Hamilton's made a move on Stroll. Seems like at the minute we're using too much fuel. Unfortunately, this is going to bring everyone back into play, but sometimes you just can't do anything about it. See Hamilton breeze past us now. He's done this a couple of times already during the course of this weekend, past us into turn one. Going to defend the inside line. He's going to take the outside line, is Lewis. DRS is not working. Hamilton looking for a way up the inside there. I noticed he was there. Got both Mercs behind me now. Right, just stand up. The track gets drier, we get slower. Bottas driven straight past Hamilton. Nice friendly battle there between the two Mercedes, where we see... For once, it didn't end in tears. Yeah, I think I think that's what I'll do, FIFA. I think I'll have a butchers at it after this Grand Prix and see what the dealio's at. Oh, Bottas is up our inside, he's pushed us wide. Hamilton back through. So all this squabbling is helping Verstappen run even further away. He is 40 seconds down the road. So in 10 minutes of rain before the track dries. Just about stay ahead. So as long as we cover that apex as we're going through there, he will not pass. So I'm told. Just clip the curb there as we went on, so it's given Hamilton an even bigger run than he's had before. Are we going to be able to hold him off? I think we've done well to be where we are for this period of time. We are just struggling for out and out pace at the minute. See, it's working. Oh, it's Stroll in fourth. Where's Bottas? Must be close to slicks now. See that dot there going along the main straight? That's Verstappen. I'm causing a hell of a traffic jam at the minute. I feel like Jarno Trulli. I'm struggling to see puddles now. Oh, Hamilton hit me there. He's backed off as well. Okay. Yeah, I think it's still quite clearly, clearly wet, but we must be on the verge now of dries. Let's see. Just looking at the Agent Bottas. Why does that sound familiar? Yeah, if you want to. Yeah, Bottas seems to have a history of being a bit of aggressive little git round USA. If you look at my Season 4 video on F1 2016 on my YouTube page, basically I was lapping Bottas whilst trying to battle the Mercedes, and yeah, I got took out by Bottas actually. It's like Mercedes deployed their future driver to come and take me out. Lifted through there. How badly will that affect us? Stroll's, I tell you what, Stroll is doing a tremendous job at the minute holding back the Ferraris. And I still don't know where Bottas has gone, because Bottas was behind Hamilton. Must have hit the back of him and lost a bit of his wing. In fact, behind the Ferrari and Stroll, so something's gone on there. Despite all this battling, we're still 33 seconds in front of Pascal. Yeah. Well, I kind of like that the AI are aggressive towards you. I mean, I've had for me, at the minute, it's Hamilton that I have incidents with. And it started stemming from F1 2016 as well. Like I say, if you watch the end of Season 4 on my YouTube page again, you'll see what I mean when it comes to me and Hamilton. Our tyres faring 42% on the front right. DRS enabled. We're pitting this lap. We're running lean for the whole of it. Third line pits. So gotta keep it in lean, build the fuel, and then when we get out the pits, we'll then just about slowed it down. Yes, Hamilton got held up. It's Palmer that's come out in front. Oh my god, the leaders, all of them who had to pit, have been held up by everyone else pitting. Oh, how long are these tyres going to last? Run a lap in standard. Right, this is the phase of the race now where we are going to fall right back. There we go, here come the guys with the fastest laps. The track gets ever drier. Wow, Max has just come over the finish line and we're here. Palmer's catching us. Hamilton's past Palmer. We ain't going to be able to hold Hamilton off. I can tell you that now. I mean, I'll give it a go. You know, you guys know I will. If you're familiar with how I drive, you know I will fight everyone that comes my way. But what I have done is, if he stays out of trouble, is handed Max the win. at that, Hamilton already right with us. And so we're over half distance as well now. This is how much difficult it is to defend in the dry. Hamilton 4 seconds quicker than me on that lap. He's got Bottas running right next to him as well. Great move from Hamilton. Absolutely wonderful move. Nothing we could do there. Bottas comes up our inside as well. Well, there's a yellow flag back there, and it's Hulkenberg who's out. Try and defend from Bottas, but it's extremely difficult. I had to hit the brakes, and otherwise I was going straight into the back of Bottas, but we will get DRS on him. Fourth place, lap 39 out of 71. Hamilton does a 12.1. We do 14.7. Vettel has passed Palmer. Well, it was fun while it lasted, now we've got the hard part of the race. Staying out of trouble. We got the DRS. We're back through. Just managed to hold him off. Just managed to hold him off there. 30 laps to go of pure and utter hell. good job, I enjoy this. It does prove that sticking your car in the middle of a track, around Brazil anyway, tends to work. Caught on the curve, that's going to give Vettel a run at us. Actually physically battling with Sebastian Vettel, and in a minute I'm able to hold him off. And that's probably because I've got the same, well, a year older, but I've still got a Ferrari engine in the back of this car. Oh, I've got a Red Bull. I've got Ricciardo, who was at the back of the field behind now. So Ricciardo's got past Palmer. He's come to join us for the party. Oh my God. Vettel braked, and Ricciardo pulled off a double move. So we've still got the Williams of Felipe Massa to worry about, and the two Ferraris. Both Red Bulls are in front of us, both of the Mercedes are in front of us. Up our inside. Try and stick with Vettel best we can. Oh, come on. Oh, the stream still like it's showing. Don't understand what's going on there. I pitted same time as everyone else, so that's a point actually. We've got both Ferraris, no, one Ferrari. So we're down in 6. We've still got Ferrari 7, Williams 8. Yeah, basically we could still finish outside the points here. Basically just got to fight tooth and nail for everything. Ooh. Safety car deployed. Interesting. see what Vettel does. Does he pit? No. This is going to help my fuel out. Oh, I'm sorry guys if you were having stream problems. Sorry about that. The safety car's killed Vettel. The safety car has literally just squashed Vettel like a bug. That is probably one of the most ridiculous. I don't know what happened there, FIFA, mate. It was still showing us playing on there. Sorry, buddy. But yeah, Sebastian Vettel is dead. Stroll's out. Verstappen! Oh, the safety car! I've only just realised. It's wiped away Max Verstappen's 50-second advantage. For once, I'm just going to stick it out. I am tempted to pit. But at the same time, if I pit, I'm going to put on the softs, so I'm going to be slow. I don't want to be slower than I already am. So I'm not hindering myself in any shape or form. Damn it. Screen's gone black. Just bear with me guys, my laptop's gone to sleep again. And then I'm going to have a quick look at the race direct. Well, actually, I want to see who's stuck behind Verstappen. So who's Verstappen lapped? Yeah, FIFA. Vettel was squashed by the safety car. Let's have a look. Alright, I'm not going to... Let's leave it there. Alright, there's Max. He's behind the safety car. So, there's a Williams trap there. Right, so we are in Max first, Hamilton second, Bottas third, Ricciardo fourth, I'm fifth, Palmer sixth, Raikkonen seventh, Ocon eighth, Sainz ninth, Magnussen 10th, Grosjean 11th, Kvyat 12th, and then you've got Massa in 13th. So it's from 13th down that Verstappen had already lapped by this point. You've got Massa, a McLaren, both McLarens, Verline, Perez? Oh, man. It is... It is a weird one. Safety car in this lap and we haven't even caught up with it. Green flag, we're racing again. Already we're battling. Oh, Ricardo's pitted. Interesting. Palmer up our inside. We're going to just hold him off. Ricardo's now on fresh tyres. Palmer pits. Oh, Raikkonen. Down to 5th. We've got to try and defend from Ricardo. He's on much fresher super softs. Surely can't be going to the end on them. Kind of thought about a move. do want to score points here. It's going to be nip and tuck whether we can do that. Alright, pit window open. I'm pitting this lap. I know, I'm boxing. Around wide there, that's allowed Ricciardo through. In fact, Ricciardo pits too. Interesting. Slightly delayed there. Nice to get a little bit of DRS down the straight. And we're still in the points. We're still in the points. That's the most important thing here. Pitting this lap. Not a minute. Two points is better than none, especially after the last two races we've had. Hopefully a few other guys in front of us will still have to pit. Pascal pits. Raikkonen does the fastest lap of the race at a 1:11.1. That's how far we are in front of Kvyat. Any cars in the pits? There is one. Up to 8th place. Oh, I hope I take points. It'll be quite memorable if we do. It's been a great race this so far. Just 16 laps remaining. Is Julian Palmer in that group? Because if not, where the hell is he? Signs he took 6 attempts out of me. At least I feel like I can get these tyres to the end. It'd be such a shame if Max doesn't win this race. Palmer pits, by the looks of it, again. Unless he's just... No, Palmer's jumped us. That's how much time Palmer gained on us. And we're on the quicker tyres, we should. Hey, Dance Man, I hope you're well, man. If you like I say, guys, if you like what you're watching, please, 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 do hit that follow button. Subscribe to the YouTube page as well, guys. That it helps me out massively. And also tomorrow night at 9:30 live on Twitch, I will be racing in the Esports Racing League. Technically, I'm the defending champion. So, yep, that's happening at 9:30, live streamed on Twitch by Mustafa Shag. If you want to write that down, that's MUSTAFASHAG. Mustafa Shag. And that gap between ourselves and Sainz is coming down. Lap 58 out of 71. With Palmer being on the harder, slower tyre, are we actually able to do anything about it? Actually, you know what, guys? I'm going to write it. I'm going to write it in here. There we go. Yeah, good. Like I say, it's been a tough race. We started in 8th. It was absolutely pouring it down. We worked our way up to 2nd when the changeover to Inters. Pitted 2 laps earlier than everyone else. And we were 2nd. Verstappen ran away. He was 50 seconds ahead of me before an incident between myself and Massa brought out a safety car. Massa basically hit me, he spun, and the safety car decided to come out because of it. Because of that, that lead has now eroded away, and I sincerely doubt that he will be, well, leading. He's got 2 Mercs after him. But the Red Bull now, on the performance chart, is just as good as the Ferrari and the Mercedes. So, you never know. Us, we're just crap. There's no other word for it. We're just crap. We have no pace. We have no aero. We have a crap chassis. We're just doing the best we can with what we've got. Still got 12 laps left of this Grand Prix. The answer to us trying to do anything about Palmer is a big fat no. Okay, I take that back. Palmer's having issues with his car, so that might be a big fat yes. I say, guys, that name I put in the comment section, do like and follow the page if you want to watch some great Tuesday night racing tomorrow. Please, please do. Right, are we catching Palmer? The gap was 9.8. It's only a matter of time before they fix the car. It's 8.7. We start lap 61. That Toro Rosso of Signs is showing true out-and-out pace at this minute, and it's quite frightening how much of that gap he's eroded. It was about 11.7 when he came out of the pit. Now it's, yeah, it's 5.6. Like I say, guys, if any of you guys are interested in league racing, do sign up to immensegl.com. Alright, sign up there. That'll put you through to a guy called I'm on Xbox Too Much, or Lee Hopwood if you want his real name. And obviously we'll discuss then about, you know, what will happen. Usually trials in our league take place on a Thursday night around about 9:30. Like I said, it all depends on whether you're interested, so please, 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 do give it a good consider. And like I say, it'll be great to have, you know, people who just want a bit of fun, who like competitive racing. We have a laugh. We're not semi-serious. So come on and join us for the ride. That is basically esports racing. Gap slowly coming down between ourselves and Palmer, but the gap between ourselves and Sainz is coming down even quicker. Which is annoying. Hey, Paws, how you doing, buddy? It rained at the start of the race. I started eighth because of the ridiculous penalties that this game seems to have. I managed to pit a couple laps early for Inters, which basically put me in second place at one point. And then, yeah, it's just been a case of holding out for as long as I can. At the minute, I've got Palmer with an engine issue, so I want to try and chase him down. But at the same time, I've got Sainz chasing me down. 16th, man, you can't be too disheartened with that. Especially considering, the way your engine components have been this latter half of the season. Oh yeah, Boston, I think you should know Jacko is faster than both of us on time trial now in Australia. I did get it down to, I did manage to do a 23.0 earlier. Jacko's now broke into the 22s. I believe it's Bottas who's leading. I've just got a funny feeling. That's not gonna be a good night. No, I'm not going there. Right, the gap was 6.2 between ourselves and Palmer because we mucked up. 5.8. Seven laps remaining of this hectic Brazilian Grand Prix. I said that the Brazilian Grand Prix always throws up, you know, everything. It throws up everything in the air. And here we are, 7 laps remaining, and we're on course for points, providing we stay out of trouble. And to be honest, man, I need this. After the last 2 races I've had, I need this. Just to rebuild the confidence. Running on full power now. Gonna burn off some fuel, make us a bit lighter. Just quickly pause it here, see what else is being said. Oh, he's already loaded it. Yeah, no worries, man. I'll pop in after I've done this. I'll have a quick chat before I go to bed, as I'm in work in the morning. Like I say, guys, if you are interested in wanting to join up with Esports Racing League, do sign up to immensegl.com. Alright, go on the forums, sign up. And there then your life will be in our hands, and we'll cherish it really well. So we'll probably put you in like a McLaren or something, you know, just to show you how much we appreciate every one of you. Sainz is with us now, so we're finally in a car battle. 5 laps remaining. Palmer with it having his issues at the minute. Sainz now, he looks like he's up for this as well. I think he's got his engine on absolute full whack. Here he comes in that Renault powered car, so hopefully, well, I'd say hopefully we can hold him off. But oh, he's gone. Is he going down the inside? He can have left the inside line too. Just about hold it up, but we had to lift so that it compromises our exit. Just want to get ahead of Palmer. Welcome guys, 7 viewers, thank you for watching as you join the end of this spectacular, I'll knock it down to standard, don't want to run out of fuel, Brazilian Grand Prix. We're on course, no you don't. Scoring more points in this hour, I think it will put us on about 27 points if we finish where we are. Pammy. Got the inside. That is us up into 7th. Now is that Bottas coming up to the lap? Is that the two Mercedes coming up to the lap? Sainz and Palmer. Oh! Sainz now has a mechanical problem. So both them guys have engine issues. Since Sainz had an engine issue, doesn't look like it. Although him and Palmer are running side by side, so maybe they've just got the same sort of issue. Oh, and if you're wondering if any weird incidents have happened in this race, yes, Sebastian Vettel was killed by the safety car. Am I going to get lapped, or am I doing at least 2 laps here? Because there's the leader right back there, but I can't slow down because there's Sainz. Or is it? No, it's Hamilton. This is my final lap. Go on, Luke. Just not getting to standard now. We are going to finish this race. 10 viewers, again, thank you so much for watching guys. If you're new to this channel, do hit that follow button. If you want to catch up with the season so far, subscribe to my YouTube page. Ooh, who's this behind me? It's Bottas, so it is a Mercedes 1-2. Hamilton wins, Bottas second, but we come home in 7th place. Oh my word.
It's been my privilege over the years to witness a number of great
Bottas is the world champion. In his first season at Mercedes, it's Bottas who overcomes the odds and wins the title. A bit pixelated there, but never mind.
A great win then for the Mercedes team today. Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
Well, I think the track
Oh, what a
conditions just really
fantastic
seem to be
race
a
that
part
was,
today.
guys. We
Winds,
started
track
in
temperature,
8th.
you
We
name
were
it.
up into
These
about
cars
6th
come
place come the
alive when
first
tyres
corner.
are just at the right
Then,
temperature.
obviously,
So the
we
more
were
easily you can keep
we
them
were
there,
stuck where
the
we were
better
for
your race tends to go.
absolutely
And
ages.
that's
No one was
exactly what
really
happened. Their cars just
making
looked so
any
comfortable
headway.
out there.
And then we decided to pit 2 laps early for Inters,
Well, I'm
which
thoroughly
promoted us to
exhausted after the
2nd place once
excitement of that
everyone else
race,
had pitted.
but I'm
We will be
saying to our drivers
absolutely
here,
devastated
they've worked hard to
that
make
he
it
did
up
not
there,
win this
and
Grand
it's
Prix.
great to see them make their
He
way
was
out onto
in the
the
lead
podium.
by about 50 seconds. He was in the lead by about 50 seconds before the safety car came out and absolutely eroded it, which left him in the clutches of the Mercedes, and unfortunately the Mercedes with that engine just overpowered the Red Bull. But still, a good podium for Max. He can be happy with that at least.
And now let's take a look at the
But your
driver's
classifications, guys,
This
for the
also
Brazilian
means that
Grand
there's no
Prix.
catching our
Hamilton
leader
wins,
anymore, and we
Bottas
crown
is
a
your
new
new
World Drivers'
world
Champion.
champion
Moving
for
on to the driver of
2017.
the day then.
Max Verstappen
Anthony
in
Davidson,
3rd,
who would you
Raikkonen
go
4th,
for?
Ricciardo
I think I'm going
5th,
to give it to Daniel
Perez
Ricciardo.
6th.
He's come
Then
through
you,
the field
the lap
so well
down,
today,
you've
you
got
know. Well deserved.
myself,
And here's
Sainz,
how things
Palmer,
are
and
shaping up
Kvyat.
in the Constructors'
And then
Championship.
outside the points,
Mercedes
you've
have
got
extended
Massa,
their lead at
Magnussen,
the top of the
Ocon with a
standings.
5-second penalty,
After all that
Grosjean,
excitement, it's time for a wind down, I
Alonso,
think.
Van
Thanks
Dorn,
for joining us,
Verline.
and goodbye
The
until the next
DNFs was
race.
Lance Stroll. I'm guessing he hit the safety car. Vettel, he hit the safety car, and Hulkenberg, he just had enough. That was it. The standings are Bottas, world champion, 33 points ahead of Kimi Räikkönen, going into the final race of the season. Lewis Hamilton moves up to 3rd. It's not possible for him to overhaul Räikkönen, but it just means Räikkönen is a DNF basically. Vettel moves down to 4th. Sainz moves up to 11th in the championship in front of Grosjean. And well, actually, we're on the same amount of points as Lance Stroll now, which unfortunately isn't enough for us to move ahead of him, which is a bit unfortunate. The Constructors standing, no real changes. Mercedes lead the Constructors, 36 points in front of Ferrari. We are on 29 points now for the season, which, you know, for a Sauber is good. That's a nice haul of points, no matter what way you look at it. Thank you, Posmate. It was a difficult Grand Prix, but we managed to get a positive out of it, considering the last 2 races have just been absolutely diabolical. Oh dear. And yeah, we're going to figure out as well what upgrade we can hopefully bring to the last race of the season. We're on 1023. Moves up to 1042. We're now drawing again with Grosjean. That's right. That's right. Become interested in me and sign me. Take me away. Ah. Well, we've got a little bit extra for you guys tonight, it seems. And it is going to be the Pursuit one. Because I chose the right one last time, so it's going to be the Pursuit one this time. So there we go. Let's see what we can do in this 2010 Red Bull around Silverstone. I do wish though that doing this would give you resource points towards your car. That would be great, because you know, more resource points the better. So 2010 Red Bull. Let's do this, shall we? We'll see how this goes. A car that sticks through the corners, a little bit slow on the straights, but it's not the be all and end all. Just means we're going to get swamped by the 204 Ferraris. And it's raining.
Welcome to today's invitational event, where some of the world's finest drivers will be treating us to a special exhibition of some of the
And there's
sport's
dark
most
patches
iconic
across
cars.
the circuit. Dark clouds here today, as you can see. What's it? Pass goal, finish in first place. Your opponents are in slower cars, but they have a head start over to... Ah, okay, so we've got 3 laps to do this. Oh, ho, ho. Got him right behind Mikowski. Doesn't help that got dark patches all over the circuit, so I can't tell where the bloody corners are. Both of them are battling up there. Can't tell what cars they're in though. We're not really making any impression on them. Past the 96 Williams. Track hasn't loaded properly, annoyingly. Am I actually going to complete a challenge for the first time in a long time? There we go, guys. That is pursuit done. Do we get any nice little bonuses? I hope we have a good race around here, I really do. But that will be... it's probably not going to be tomorrow, because it'll be a bit late. It'll have to be Wednesday. Obviously, I'll tweet. Like I said, do follow me on Twitter. Do follow me on Twitter, guys. I've started posting every time I'm about to race. So if you want to, you know, obviously keep track of that, then do follow me on there. Follow me on here, of course. Of course, you'll get the little notification telling you I'm streaming. Again, subscribe to the YouTube page if you want to catch up with the season so far. And again, I have to ask, do subscribe to the Esports Racing League, where you'll see absolute mental racing up and down the field from every person that's in it. And that's all, you know, us fans ask for, and that is what we get. But obviously, guys, that is it for today. Thank you very much for joining, and we'll see you for the season finale in Abu Dhabi for Season 1. Take care, guys, and we'll see you very soon. This is Rarochan89, signing out.